Yeah, those were those three fights. So now let's head back to East Sector and go to Duel Island. I thought so. I was gonna be like, am I really gonna get to leave Bullet Valley without an encounter? But nope, there was one encounter in between. A stray out of Kenimon. Ow. Kind of funny. Did you get to that Arukenimon and Mummymon are both enemies you can fight, but you get to race them out of Myotismon. For those that have watched the second season of Digimon Adventure, you will understand the reference with why that's a bit of a funny thing that you get to use Myotismon and the enemy is Arukenimon and Mummymon. But for those that haven't watched the second season of Digimon, well, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You just have to watch it yourself and then be able to know. Then you'll be able to find. Then you'll know what it was. Hey, welcome, Bad Code Chain. Let's see. This game was honestly one of the most beautiful of the era. You can really feel the technical issues they had to deal with while the low map tiles load. Yeah, definitely agree. Like, it does look very good for a PlayStation 1 game. Because the sprite animations are very well made, I have to say. Like the overworld, like everything is 8-bit or 16-bit. Yeah, whatever, it's pixel art. And then have, well, fully rendered 3D battles for each encounter. Not to mention that they have to make a 3D model for most of the Digimons. A lot of them, they just reused the models for earlier PlayStation 1 games, but a lot of them, they had to make a new model. Like, for example, the whole Guillemon line. That's all custom models that they made for this game because there were no other PlayStation 1 era Guillemon models they could use or borrow. And then others they decided to update, like Greymon. They could have just reused the Greymon model from the other PlayStation 1 games, but they decided to make a new Greymon model instead. Same as Metal Greymon. Well, Greymon, I think it's just a tweaked version of the one from Digimon World 2, I believe. I think it's just tweaked version of that. And Imperial Dramons also just reworked from Digimon Digital Card Battle. I believe from that game with Imperial Dramon's model. Well, specifically Dragon Mode. Fighter Mode had to get his own model. Yeah, Digimon World 3 is one of my favorite Digimon games. Despite all the issues it has, I still enjoy playing Digimon World 3 as I was in a conversation with someone a few days ago that said like, oh, they could not revisit playing Digimon World 3 in today's time because they feel like, oh, if I played it now, I would not like the game anymore as I used to back then. And all I said to that person was like, yeah, for me, it you can't rub it because no matter how good games become this day and age, they still cannot beat the old school feel of Digimon World 3. They can't. They simply can't. Yeah, exactly. That too. Like, it was not afraid to have, a darker story, this game, despite being targeted for kids. Alright, look, Slimer. Why did you get to go first? I have like 700 speed. Come on, man. I know you're fast, Slimer, but you're not that fast. You're not 700 speed fast. You may be, I don't know, high 500s? But you're not 700 speed fast. Come on. The game just robbed me there by letting Slimon get the first punch. But yeah, my love for this game will never die down because the memories I have of playing this game as a kid are not gonna get shattered. If anything, if they remade Digimon World 3 with, um, improved qualities like quick travel and save anywhere or whatever else you can think of, I would just enjoy that game just as much as this one. I wouldn't suddenly be like, oh, I will only play the remake and never play the original. Like, no, I would still enjoy both. Even if they made a remake of Digimon World 3. That's it, because I know it has flaws. Like, I am experiencing some of the flaws now with the constant encounters, needing to grind for Digivolutions, like as much as I'm doing. Because that's even with me more or less optimizing the training to get the Digivolution I'm aiming for on Kotemon, Renamon, and Agumon. And I'm still gonna have to wait until my rookies are around level 50 before I get to unlock them. That's just how much work they decided to put on the 3 secret megas. And I know this is a 20-year-old game, 23-year-old game, but I'm still not gonna mention the name of the secret megas, just in case anyone wants a surprise reveal of, oh, who are the 3 mega Digimons I'm gonna get. So that's why it's not a spoiler reason, just because, hey, I wanted it to be a surprise for those that don't know. Alright, Etemons that took over Divermon's Duel Island. Let's do this. What? Wanna fight with me? Yes, that's exactly why I'm here, Etemon. White Master. Eh, I think my green and brown should be safe against this white card. Wow. Um, yeah, I did not get a good hand. Well, I can make my hand better by doing this. Getting Marsmon. And then a green power. Oh, and I hope you don't mind seeing, a lot of card battles, bad code chain. But I will be doing a lot of card battles in this stream because I'm attempting to 100% Digimon World 3. Now, I will not be 100%ing the Digivolution lines, but I will be 100%ing the cards. So in order to do that, I have to do Duel Island. It's a lot of Patamons you got there. Okay, now this is where I draw the line when you boost everything by 10. No. No. You do not get to boost them. And also, why not do this? Away with your Dinohomon. And now, to get the Freeze Bug back in my deck. There we go. There, that's round 1 done. Let's see how round 2 goes. Alright, instantly I've got so many green pro. What the heck? Also, I got this one. So let's put a freeze bug in my hand. Yeah, I'll let you do the white power. You have so many points anyway, I don't think it's actually gonna matter if I don't let him use it a lot. Whoops, I never used mine. Oh well. I can use him now. Just for the sake of it. Now, if you get 30 HP, will you win? No? Without putting my 107, you will be left with like 20-ish HP. I have 92 to 69. I'll be left with 23. Okay, I actually have to calculate here. Like 107 minus 88. Because if he gets like 1 point higher than me in HP, we'll have to use the freeze bug. Because I do not want him to win this round. Okay, no. I will still win, it looks like. Because he'll be left with 19. Yep, and I'll be left with 23. Good, I win this round. So I'm just gonna use my green program for sake of. I'm gonna win. So I do not need to use freeze bug. There. That match went very well. There we go. You've got good senses. How unlucky, I lost. Well, I just need to change some cards in my folder. What, you wanna fight with me? Yes, I want a card duel with you, Etemon, not fight. Black. I think I gotta try my blue-red deck. Also, I do need to think of a name for it, because I don't think blue is gonna cut it anymore. Or blue-ed. Now, let's summon another whale. Whale power. I mean, if he has a skull card, he's just gonna remove a Melagramon. He's not gonna go after my Waymon, because the AI is stupid that way. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Because the AI is stupid that way. Because that singular Melagramon is a bigger threat than a combo of 3 Waymons. Which I don't see how. That's 54 times 3. That's way stronger than that singular Melagramon. You know, the AI wasn't programmed to be smart. It was just programmed to be annoying, the AI. Well, I can do another evolution combo, I think. Or, no, never mind, I don't get to use it. So I remove one of my Deceive Cloaks. Let's do Discharge Terminal. Yep. Thing I was thinking of thought of this one. Oh hey, nice, it gave me another thief cloak. Let's do control parts. Yes, I do believe I want to steal a Lady Devimon of his. Sorry, buddy, but that Lady Devimon is mine. She's going on a date with me. Oh, there goes my Melgramon. I still win. Yay! Yay, Lady Devimon, I still win this match. Nice. Control part was the way to go. Yes, I've got good senses. Your dad Edmond just said that. I've lost with this folder before, but I'll beat you up with my real folder. What, do you want to fight with me? Alright, third Etemon. It's all about green cards, so I can use my white and black deck this time. Alright. Let's just use it up. Yes, I know you're probably gonna have a lot of program cards that just gives you a bunch of green. Well, I want to have those program cards for my green deck. That way I can make a really stacked green half of my green and brown deck. Oh, you just barely beat me out with the points. Well, one Devimon will suffice. There you go, and now I win this round. That's why I really like the Summon Devimon and Summon Angemon cards. Because even if you're in a disadvantage, you just get the advantage by simply summoning it. I think I want to summon... Black Imperial Digimon. Let's summon Black Imperial Digimon. What you could possibly get from your trash do you want again? It's possibly gonna help you win. Yeah, you are standing no chance. I'm winning. This round is mine. Even with the 20 points, this round is mine. I have over 150 HP. And Black Imperial was doing most of that legwork himself. There we go. Another easy win. Yes, I've got good senses, I know. Ah, I lost. I shouldn't put play cards in my folders. Right, next Etemon. Black Agumon took my mic. If I don't have it, I don't feel like playing. And now you have to do a side quest to finish that. To continue with the Duel Island, you now have to do a side quest to fetch the microphone of Etemon. And yes, I really do not know how they expect you to complete this side quest without without the help of internet. Without the help of the internet. Because I know where I need to go to get the Etemons microphone. But I do not know how you expected to find out about it back in the age of 2002 when they came out. I do not know how they expect you to just know where this black Agumon is that has Etemon's microphone. Especially since you have to go to the undergrounds. Yep, that's right. You need to go to the underground to find this black Agumon. And the undergrounds are notorious for making you lost unless you have a map. So yeah, issues like that. But that's not an issue on the game per se, with it not telling you where to go. That's more of an issue of its errand. Because a lot of early 2000 and 90s games were that vague, where you simply did not decide to give you any information of where you need to go. Okay, there we go. If I'm reading this, okay, I have a map here. Now, where they wanted you to go to find Etemon's microphone is Asuka's South Sector. That's right, Asuka's South Sector. Because it's through Asuka's jungle grave that you dig up, that you go into a hole in jungle grave to get to the Black Agumon. Now, luckily, Asuka South Sector isn't that far away from Amaterasu's east, because it's just through the bug maze. But that's still annoying that they want you to go all the way back to Asuka server just to find an item so you can continue doing card duels. So yeah, let's go through Bug Maze, which I haven't done in a very long time. Because everywhere I've traveled, I've just used the digging holes since unlocking Digimon. And while we're here, we'll enjoy the music of Bug Maze. No, enemies, why? I was vibing to the music. Stupid Kurosarimon. You're ruining my vibe, man. There we go. I'm gonna stand here for like a minute to just enjoy the music. Wow, it's been a minute. Yes, I was actually looking at Streamlabs to find out when a whole minute had passed. I hope you guys enjoyed that minute of vibing to music as much as I did.